I've been playing slap battles for over a year now, and if I'm gonna be honest, the future of slap battles doesn't really seem looking that good to me. Let me tell you why. So the first problem I'm seeing with slap battles for right now is, well, how the slap gloves are being added into the game. Now, 9 times out of 10 when there's a new slap glove added, what they do is they just make the glove 1,000 slaps more expensive than the previous glove. Now, the problem with this is that the gloves added, they aren't always super overpowered. Some of them are just for fun or just not really that OP in general. And well, since 9 times out of 10, the glove is just 1,000 times more expensive than the previous glove, that just makes it so that gloves that kind of suck and aren't really that good, just really unnecessarily expensive, just making the game pretty unbalanced. I mean, why are the gloves that are, really just kind of average so expensive? And I've just been noticing this pattern. It's very common. And I feel like they should start changing this. Like, make the gloves not just 1,000 slaps more expensive than the most expensive glove in the previous update. Actually consider, like, is this glove really worth, like, this many slaps, or should we make it cheaper? I just feel like that would be better and make the slap glove section a bit more organized and balanced. Another thing about this future of slap battles is that I'm just noticing that almost every single update slap battles has, there's always some sort of drama. Like, with the avatar drama, there was just a lot of drama because the glove was, like, near impossible. Then with the untitled tag glove, it was just unnecessarily difficult, and same with the avatar drama, just really difficult. Yes, there was a skip that was also just bugged out and just didn't really make sense. Like, why would make the obbies so difficult and just add a skip basically roasting people? That didn't really make sense, to be honest. And then the most recent update with the virus glove, like I said, just not really unique and just kind of just like a knockoff of Plague, so just kind of boring and whatever. And yeah, I just feel like the developers should start, like, actually taking criticism from the community. I feel like a lot of the times when they get criticism, they just kind of, like, acknowledge it and then just kind of throw it off to the side or whatever. They don't really learn from what happened in the community. And I feel like if they did this, they could avoid a lot more issues in the game if they just started taking advice from the players more often. And a more recent thing I'm noticing, and a lot of other people have been noticing, for example, Noobish actually made a video on this. A lot of slap battles YouTubers are quitting the game, and to be honest, I can understand why. To be honest, I've been getting bored of slap battles recently. I know that sounds kind of weird coming from a YouTuber, but to be honest, I'm getting extremely bored of the game. The only reason I still play this game is, well, because of you guys, my fans. If I didn't have any fans, I probably would have quit this game a long time ago just because of how boring it's getting. And yeah, this isn't meant as any hate towards the developers. This is just a genuine comment. Like, yeah, the game's getting really repetitive, very boring, and I feel like at some point, it's just not really going to be fun anymore. And to be honest, it's already becoming unfun. And in the future, I mean, it's just going to be the same updates. Like, there's not really anything changing with the updates, which, yeah, kind of sucks. I feel like they should start changing some things, like the updates, not rushing them as much, and actually make some detailed gloves. And another thing is update something else about slap battles. I feel like it's constantly just the gloves being updated, which, yeah, I mean, that's cool, but I feel like they should also update other things, like Slap Royale. They haven't updated that in a very long time. Update, some of the features of the map. Like, the map barely gets updated, which I feel like, I mean, they should do that more. Make the map different, add a new island every, like, couple months, make it, more unique. And yeah, I feel like the updates should just be more unique than just adding a glove every week. I feel like they should start changing the updates as well. And yeah, to be honest, I just feel like slap battles in the future, it just doesn't look very good. I mean, yeah, they're trying to add some new stuff, like the new lobby, but I feel like the game is just getting repetitive, not because of the game itself. I mean, yeah, obviously, once you complete everything in the game, it's going to be boring. That's kind of how every game works, but I feel like they're not really doing anything unique anymore. They're not, adding unique updates. They're not, changing the map that much. Like, yeah, I feel like they need to start updating more things other than just gloves. I feel like people would be happy with that. Also, not rushing the updates as much. I feel like the updates tend to be rushed a lot, which, I mean, that doesn't really make the updates as good. I feel like most players would rather wait a little bit longer for better and genuinely good updates. I feel like that would just be better for the game, and it would make people more excited for the updates, because, it'd be a longer time without a new glove, so they'd be like, oh wow, it's gonna be a new update, it's been a couple weeks, like, I'm actually really excited. So yeah, I feel like they need to start changing some things with the game, or else, to be honest, I feel like the game's just not going to be very good in the future. And yeah, that's pretty much my opinion. I feel like that the game is definitely becoming more boring and just not as good ananymore. What do you guys think? You guys agree with this, or do you think it's perfectly fine the way it is? Let me know in the comments below. Anyways, that is it for this video. If you guys did enjoy, leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.